Well, Randy's home. It's been another sad day for me. Um, I got up earlier today, or last night. I heard something, and I found out later on it was a cat throwing up. So I put him outside. Then I picked him up, put him inside, and put him on the bed. Cat got sick all over the bed, so I sprayed it off and everything and tried to get it clean. I couldn't get it clean enough, so I put it in the bags for Randy to wash. My washing machine doesn't work anymore, so I'm going to retire myself from being the laundry lady. I'm not going to do that anymore. The kittens, the two girl cats that used to play, the calicos, run back and forth and tag each other and stuff. The one has been missing for a week or so now, maybe 2 weeks. The other one got sick and was throwing up, so I threw it out. Then I put it back on the bed, and then I put it on the floor, put down a blanket for it, and everything else, and got it to where it was comfortable. And then I let them outside to play today. They went over by the corner by the train. I had to take some mouthwash, my mouth hurts. I've been using Dayquil for my allergies. It's been working. I don't take a whole lot of it, but I'm not going to buy another bottle of it. I'm just going to rinse it with mouthwash and spit it out. But anyway, they're gone. The train came by and scared them away, and I don't think I'm ever going to see them because last night I put them in a position. They didn't move all night long. Put them on the floor, they didn't move. Put them on the bed, they didn't move, but they were throwing up. I took them outside. I shut them down. They got as far as the back shed over there, where we buried the other cats. And they sat there for 2 to 3 hours. I was waiting for Randy to come home. I was doing my banking and everything else, getting all that situated, and all the stuff I needed to do and everything. And I figured out what I'm going to do with that, but I'll tell you after I'm done with this conversation. This one's rough. I mean, the girls would come up and just rub next to me and just purr. And all I have to do is just rub them underneath their chin. They were happy. The other one I haven't seen in 2 weeks. And these went off and gone. I figured out what they were eating that was making them sick. So, yeah, I made a joke out of it. Randy came home and I said, you know what? I figured out what they're doing. I found out you could drink a grasshopper, but you can't eat one. He kind of giggled about it, and I started crying. Told him about the cats and everything else. He said, oh, they're over there now. Now they're completely off the property. I don't mind walking under the bridge, and maybe today when Randy's trying to sleep, I might try to walk over there and see if I can find it, but they usually been coming around about dusk. Maybe they'll come out today, and maybe I'll never see them again. Ow! 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 Oh my God. That little brat. She got a foot or something just in the right spot underneath the rib. Or it could be gas. But I've never had gas like that before. But that's why I don't walk too far. Just when I need to get a cramp or something like that I can't handle and I can't walk anymore. I get stuck. It's another reason why I haven't bought a car. I could buy a car and make payments on it. I have no problem at all. But make a long story short, it's really hard watching these animals go and me not know what's going on with them. Did the raccoons come up and get them? Maybe. I thought I heard a cat squeal the night Venus disappeared. I said, oh, she knows how to take care of herself. I wasn't going to let her out. I wonder if I didn't let her out that night if she'd still be here. I wonder if I would have left the cats inside the house if they were still in there. I could clean up their messes. I could clean up any mess they make. But I'm not going to wash that stuff anymore because it's not working. I could wash the normal blankets that you sweat on, stuff like that, but that other stuff has to have special care. My clothes, I can wash all my clothes, which I'm still going to do, but I'm not going to, and I'm thinking about not even doing that anymore. I'm thinking about coordinating my outfits to where I don't have to wash any. I have enough clothes now to do it. When I first started this journey, I didn't have all that many girl clothes. They're all guy clothes. And they quit. Like Yancey said, do your clothes fit anymore? He's right, they didn't. I'm still happy, but I'm sad. I mean, I didn't know cats live such a short life. Every cat I ever had in San Diego. That's Gracie. Gracie's looking for him too. That's who she's been looking for. They didn't go under the house to die or anything, because that place would have been stinking. Randy would have noticed. They went down the river to die. Something came by and got him. The eagle when it came around. The fox when it came around. I figured out it's not a mountain lion because there's no mountain lion tracks. Oh, when I showed Lonnie the mountain lion tracks, he freaked. I said, "You pussy." And Lonnie, you're a bigger pussy than I am. But it's a mountain lion. And you're a person. Jesus, dude. What a wimp. I don't know what happened to him, but I don't think he's around anymore. They call him Lonnie Rose. His real name is Lester Rose. I looked him up on People Looker a long time ago when it first came out. I first saw it, found out. He was already in trouble for being a child molester, and now there was one they said was in the trailer with us, Diana's place, and everybody fingered me. I'm like, what the hell? I haven't done anything wrong. It was Crazy Horse, what they called him. The original Crazy Horse from the Motley Crue concert years ago. I take it. Only a little left, I'm just going to drink it anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to drink that anyway. I met him over there, and he was a fighter. We got to be pretty good friends. I really liked the guy. He was a lot of fun. I just would not get drunk with him. I knew better than that. Some things you just need to do with some of your friends, right? Especially in my situation. Crazy Horse had a lot of crazy stories about stuff and everything. He stayed out of prison, so he didn't really hurt anybody. If he did, he never got caught. I think he was married, and I think he lost his wife. I think she died. I don't remember the full story, Crazy Horse. But anyway, now Justin White was a detective who was a guy that I lived with over there, Justin Stewart, in the trailer with Diana after Dad moved. Dad went into the nursing home. Supposedly, he was a narc. Justin was just a drunk. He was a pool player, so we got along pretty good. He didn't drink much around me. I told him not to drink around me. He did. But he'd go in his room and drink and be drunk, and I quit talking to him. Once I knew he was hammered, I was done. Justin Stewart was my dispatcher. Now, they used to imposter over there for Justin Stewart. And it was actually James Dalton, or his other brother. There's two brother Jameses. One's a small guy and one's a big guy. And they're both loony in the head. James thinks he's going to start some uh, religion domination and take over the government. All he's done is got himself in trouble, big time trouble. Not enough to be in jail trouble, but enough to get everybody watching him all the time. Hanging around that crew is probably where I got tagged at. Well, they realized they were wrong with me. They realized my situation. Anytime anybody cries for a dying animal or a dead animal, try to make it as comfortable as they could before they go. Have some feelings. And some days I don't feel because I hurt too much. Okay. That's the first rant. I'm going to go ahead and cut it here.